And I now give the floor to the representative of India.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for organizing this debate and providing an opportunity to address mediation, an important tool of diplomacy. I also thank the briefers for their interesting perspectives. The notion of mediation reflects a hoary principle of international law. However, it was only in Article 3 of the 1907 Hague Convention on Pacific Settlement of International Disputes that this approach was first formally affirmed. Mediation on the face of it is based on the interest, consent, and commitment by all parties for a peaceful settlement. In its very essence, mediation is premised on faith in the key principles of independence, sovereignty, and freedom of choice, which all actors involved in disputes so zealously desire. The issue, therefore, is not whether mediation is a useful tool for peaceful settlement. Where acceptable to all parties, it is, in a manner of speaking, settle international law. For us, as practitioners of multilateral diplomacy, the questions to be addressed are whether the apparatus at the United Nations as currently constituted can perform many of the basic functions required for effective mediation. Are there inherent characteristics that place limitations on the abilities of the United Nations? Are the mechanisms at the disposal of the United Nations coherent and flexible to guide dynamic negotiations with an effective strategy? Can improving them help? Mr. President, it is in line with this approach that let me take this opportunity to remind Pakistan, the one isolated delegation that made unwarranted references to an integral part of India. Pacific settlement requires specific intent in thinking and pacific content in action. Regurgitating a failed approach which has long been rejected by the international community is neither reflective of pacific intent nor a display of pacific content. We hope that the new government of Pakistan will, rather than indulge in polemics, work constructively to build a safe, stable, secure, and developed South Asian region free of terror and violence. I thank you, Mr. President.